there might have been something more here beforehand, but there's not anymore. This should be the crossroads. Ellen in at the crossroads.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
Oh.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right. We'll cover them.
These people are hiding a pig. As we were talking about before, many times armies will come through and just take food and provisions from the peasantry about. People in armies need to eat. So this is most likely the inn, but I want to see the message board first. From the innkeeper, you'll buy your drinks at the inn of the crossroads with Novgorod crowns, and we don't take anything else. We don't do tabs, we don't do exchanges, nothing else. So, yes, we talked about this last week, but again, there are multiple currencies, but as the Nilfgaardians show up, theirs is kind of the only stable currency. The florins definitely lost pretty much all of its value, other than the fact that it's actually made out of gold, as money used to be, even in our world. Money needed to be made out of gold, and it was worth a certain amount based on its weight. But the Nilfgaard is taking over stuff, so it's becoming the dominant currency and the only one that's trusted because, you know, the Temerian kingdom doesn't exist anymore. Warning, in lonely woods screams carry along, shadows creep far and deep in dark dale, beware ye then the grove's wild song, or the wild will end your tale. That's nice. Forefathers' Eve approaches, so tormented souls. Oh, I think I remember this one. It's a festival that it's very much akin to the Hispanic Day of the Dead, where people honor their ancestors, but this one has more repercussions that if it's not done well, the ancestors will come back and not be so happy and kill people until they're happier. Another guide wanted. So this is the same post that was in the other message board, just again. And then this is a missing person, a missing brother. So we got all the marker locations, and missing Markel. Yeah. So the missing brother was a contract. Was it the only one? Oh. Okay. So this is way higher level than we can be doing right now. It's level 33, only level 4. But this is, again, it is a Witcher contract. I don't think I'll even be talking to this gentleman at the moment. Witcher contracts are very in-depth side quests, where you can bargain for your pay and you're tracking down monsters. It's very much akin to the Griffin quest that we did in White Orchard, but they're not super common, but they are about. It's pretty much the mainstay of this is what the Witcher's job truly is. We just have our own story to follow right now. And then Wild Heart. Oh no, this is the other one we got before. So no, it was just that one quest. It was a Witcher contract, so won't be talking to him, but we'll have to. Like, I could go out and just kill the monster on my own, and it would be fine. Ow. I want to read. Missing. Anna Stringer, wife of the Bloody Baron. Presumed kidnapped. Hearty roar for whoever finds her or brings her in. So, Bloody Baron was the individual that the emissary, the Nilfgaardians have essentially turned this area over to for lordship. And the ambassadors pretty much told us to just ignore him, or to try and avoid him. But we should be looking for the Nilfgaard contact here. And I believe we can also be looking for the Witcher contract person, but we won't be talking to him as it's definitely way too high of a level for us to even... Well, I mean, I could do it, it would just take forever. You are I believe you are the Nilfgaardian contact. There's also... This is a room, or does this go back outside? This goes back outside. So you must be the Nilfgaardian contact. As there's no one else here, and you have a name, so...
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
Oh, okay, so this is the man with the contract. So, we'll just talk to him. It wasn't my intention to talk to him, but we will, so...
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
Yeah, so that also goes into... Again, the armies... Both armies probably have come through and burned down local villages and raped, pillaged, and murdered along their way. Just collecting things and passing time, as it were. So, normally we could go out and find this creature anyway, so we could stumble upon this quest and complete it without talking to him at all. And that would be the equivalent of, I will look for your brother. We would then be able to come back to him later and say we've completed the contract, even without having the quest, and then we could get and complete the quest that way, saying I've already taken care of it and get just the default reward. But taking the time to find him and collect information from him gives us the second option, which allows us to talk about the reward.
Could look into it, if you paid me more.
Which, again, 280 is the default rate we would get. So this allows us to haggle. But we have an annoyance level. The more we haggle, the higher the price, the more the annoyance level goes up, and the less likely he is to agree. So there is a level in here that there's a hidden maximum, I'm assuming, that they'll agree to, and we try to find an agreeable price. So I'm going to go with an extra 50 to start out.
Alright, my brother's life's at stake, so I can't
He accepted that,
It's
so
an
I
ale.
could have asked for more. So, I will look for him.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, he'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
So we got information about the missing brother and how to identify him to make sure it's the right person. But we are looking for the Nilfgaardian contact. Ask about the agent. Oh. I probably have to talk to the innkeeper.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
That can't be good. People and horses have money.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink. Expecting visitors. Expecting visitors.
Got company. Who is it?
Well,
Innkeep, vodka.
we know now.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
These guys are very rude. Back over die. I'm a witcher. Yeah.
I'm
Just
a
tell me.
witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got one prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
So I essentially avoided that
I
conflict.
step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think, of
These are
himself.
bandits.
I see, probably disguised his daughter.
Horsons always manage to hide their lasses.
So that was
Thought
one
he'd
of those quick time
outsmarted
events
me,
that
the
I
arseway.
made a
When
decision.
he hadn't.
I
I
ploughed the
could
snot out of
have
that little shit.
killed
That-
them,
That's whatever the
had
fuck
them
he
come
was.
for a drink, but
Rise the old coot.
alright.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Okay, what do you know about the place?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Alright then, so I didn't start a row with the random bandits. I'm assuming these are the Baron's men? It's kind of a local crime lord, pretty much. He keeps control through fear and intimidation.
Them's lights.
That's so.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
You've got a young daughter, Grumps.
And yeah, they've come here to
These days, you'll not hide her in time.
take in goods and provisions.
Watch every lad in the unit shag her.
I'm assuming that because I didn't start a row, this town is going to get pilfered, and these people are probably going to suffer the consequences for keeping the pig. Again, consequences for my actions, and the people are going to probably suffer for it.
Strap on the loot. We're done here.
Yeah, so they are definitely here to gain provisions. So I have no idea if these are actual bandits or if they work for the Baron.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
But they are doing the equivalent of the same thing. They are basically just taking everything from these peasants. He said the town was over the hill, so I'm assuming it's... Oh, it is here. So it's just down the road. So there's a few... Again, we triggered this message board, so we got some more points of interest, so we could, you know, head up here and take about, and but this gets us close to the Pontar River, and I don't really want to go that far out. So, kind of interested to just keep kind of following the main quest line for the moment. Roach is nice and stabled, so we're just going to ignore this place and head on down.
Slower.
Sorry about your problems, people, but I don't have time to deal with them. Well, kind of don't really want to deal with them. It's beginning to turn night. So we'll just head on down and to the town. I don't believe there were any points of interest along the way. That doesn't mean we won't find any. There's a light. It's becoming eerie as well. Is there anything about? No. There's just some people. What are you doing here? Oh, you're probably praying to a god.
Enough is enough.
Well, yeah.
Me
Welcome
that old
to our
Emmons
shithole.
rots in my man won't go near her.
Huh. This is obviously a god of some kind. Or a... God, that's ugly. Ugh. So you guys are praying and hoping that, you know, everything won't come and kill you today. It's a useful thing to pray for, as everything usually comes and kills people. Because everything is very turbulent, as the entire country and area is war-torn, so... I believe we are on the right path. Yes. Do we go along the main road? No. This is an interesting area on the map, so I'll take the right path to see what's up with that. What is this? Bandits.
Get out of here!
Rally to me, boys!
Oh. So you guys are invisible. And I just stop here. No. Yeah, you're dead, and I do know, so you have your own stamina bar. And you can parry and dodge. Come on. Oh, that's right. Gentle. Ow! Sorry for not speaking so much, but swords are a bit of a nuisance.
What's that?
It's on fire. Just continue eating. And keep going about. You have your own stamina, which you are parrying, which is using up your stam, but not nearly that stuff. We're going to actually switch to our spec. Well, that worked on him because you don't have the shield to dodge. Yeah, shit, guys. Items. Am I using the... No, I'm using the sword. So you guys are...
Still!
Yeah. Just dodge behind you.
What's that?
Okay. I just need to get around you guys.
Come to Pappy!
And thankfully using your shield
Shut up and fight.
uses a lot. Oh, and I took off your legs. Okay. That was an interesting kind of just area of that. Or a nice random encounter. So apparently these guys decided to loot or kill some people along the road, and they were looting them. They gave me the chance to bugger off, as it were, to not get involved. But I kept going. Oh, horse blinders. That's useful, and a new sword. So you must have been the leader of it and had better loot. Might be a new sword I can use. Oh, hey, Roach. Horse blinders are an incredibly useful item because they increase your horse's spear tolerance, so you can continue. I don't know why I don't have a trophy. Tisk tisk. But horses can, they get spooked, or Roach gets spooked, and he might run away. I can't use that sword though. Where's level 5? So my blade is rather highly damaged. So I can use, I need to either find a blacksmith to get it repaired, or I can use one of the toolkits I've got. I only have the one, but it is definitely worth more. It's more advantageous to do that now. What are you? Gildorf's sword. Oh, I'm high enough level to use you now. You do a crap ton more damage than what I was using, so I'm definitely going to be using that. Sadly, the rune that I used is now essentially garbage, but oh well. And repairing that item did kind of wasted that as well. Oh well. So that gave me the option,
Faster.
because they were on the main road, so they were blocking the way to the main road. So I can either go through and kill them and get access to the main road, or be diverted around to the area I wanted to go down anyway. Definitely going to be checking out the side route, as it looks interesting. It's on a very nice tall hill that has unwooded. Oh. Is that Nilfgaard? Hello. What is... There's just a patch of... what? Rust? Earth? So in the distance, I'm assuming that that is... yeah. That's Novgorod. So we can see all the way in the very, very distance in the back. That's Novgorod, the gigantic city in the north.
Go, go.
But where are we going? This path leads down and away. This path just leads up here for some reason. Kind of curious as to why this path is here, but it doesn't appear to have any significance. Oh well. We'll head on down to the village and hopefully meet our contact as he carried off to this place. So this was the side road in, and it looks like I think this was the main road in.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Oh, that's... So, I know the telltale signs of what this is, but this is essentially your first introduction to... because we saw them in the cutscene. But this is the telltale symptoms and signs of the wild hunt being... of hitting an area. So we got beat here because the wild hunt essentially has a frost presence, and they are essentially a harbinger of frost. So
Village wasn't plundered.
been here.
Hut wasn't looted. These weren't raiders or thieves.
But I know that because I've played the game before, but this is your first introduction to it. She who knows. Oh, this is another copy of a book we found before. Labrums, more bread, more food is always welcome. I used quite a chunk of it fighting those bandits. White wolf hide is also useful. So yeah, these houses are all frosted over. Hello. No! Dogs. Incredibly dangerous.
Damn it.
I want word. Allow me to get some more actual good hits in without having to worry about interrupted, because I was just interrupted. And now a cutscene.
Be
Because
gone!
I saved a guy.
Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Shh. Jedi mind trick.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
I need you to tell me what happened, mate.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Damn it.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
So it appears the Wild Hunt is seeking out that which we were seeking out. Looks like they came specifically for our contact. Probably for more information upon Ciri. Key required. Is that not the house we need to go into? Oh. Guardian Contact's house. Is it this one? Oh. Is this the
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
So this is the contract. The contact we were looking for. Oh, let's search. It's probably going to be in his boots, but we'll do the simple.
Need to check
searches.
his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
About his jacket.
Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here.
And like I thought, it's probably in his boots. If you
Should
want to hide
check his
something,
boots.
hide in your
Blood.
boots.
Congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
So, found the key to the door that I thought we needed to, and the door here. What are you?
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Ah. Oh, so that's what the key was for. So he had a secret cellar underneath his house. Kept underneath the rug. This was the missing Baron's daughter of the Bloody Baron. Oh, so the mother and daughter are both missing. Or is it just the daughter? I thought it was the wife.
Interesting.
Secret compartments and secret compartments. This is definitely the house of a spy master or an individual taking part in spycraft.